โอเคคืนที่88เราน่าจะมีเวลาเล่นประมาณชั่วโมงนิดๆก็ได้แอสเปคนี้เราน่าจะต้องเอาเซเลเน่ไม่มีนี่แล้ววะแสดงว่าไปไหนก็ได้ถ้าไปไหนก็ได้เราก็ทำพร้อมกับไอ้นี่ไปเลยไหมทำพร้อมกับ
You goddess.
No.
Lively bunch we've got.
เซเลเน่ลงล่างไปแล้วเซเลเน่เราคืออันที่ได้สถิติ3-2ด้วยถ้างั้นไม่ทำดีไหมไม่ทำอย่างอื่นแทนดีกว่าป่ะทำมีดดีกว่าป่ะมีดเป็นไทฟอนอย่างนั้นแหละโอเคงั้นเราจะถ้าจะทำอันนี้ก็คือเอาแฮปทัสแล้วเดี๋ยวเราจะเปลี่ยนมาใช้อันนี้เราขอให้ได้บูนในนั่นก่อนบูนเพิ่มเกาะแล้วที่ยังใช้ไอ้นี่อยู่เพราะว่า
Just taunting up the place. Have a gander.
เริ่มที่ยังใช้บูนตัวอะไรเดียอ๋อกาลีไม่ได้มีเปลี่ยนอะไรละ
How do you see yourself tonight? You're looking well, Golly.
นี่ต้องเปลี่ยนไอ้นี่ด้วยนี่โอเคลองดู
This is my path. To the House of Hades.
Eris got her poor wings plucked with you. Next, make her hand over a rail of adamant, would you? Shoots faster than any bow I've seen. Demands a closer look. That I can do.
Excellent. Something else.
bid you welcome.
Salutations.
Salutations.
You shine for me again tonight.
You have begun to understand the secrets of the Black Coat. One I can share. A waking phrase to utter by the silver pool. I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. Remember it and speak it, little star.
They got through.
Hephaestus has been hard at work on our defenses, so I'm pleased you've heard from him. Don't take his surly manner the wrong way. He doesn't get out much. Certainly not these days.
Yes. What else?
I slay more, I get your gold.
Well, you ready to break a sweat again, Nem?
Don't insult me, else I'll take more than your gold after this. Now come on. They're in for it.
Let's see it, Nem.
That's that.
There.
Made me look like a fool.
Death to Chronos?
Sure.
Here, Nemesis. To your willful disobedience. May those instincts of yours never lead you astray.
Really think this is the perfect time for us to just kick back and have a few laughs over a nice bottle? Like I got nothing better to do right now.
Always use more.
Not quite as comfortable as being in the springs, is it, Princess? And can be solitary work at that.
It needn't be, but you refused back when I suggested we could go together through these depths. Now having second thoughts.
Been having thoughts, but of a different kind. You got into my head. I want you out. You always tried distracting me back when we sparred, and now you made it worse.
What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, by having thoughts you mean feelings. So what now?
Don't know yet, but... well, we could stay here a bit till enough is enough. Since it's quiet. Not binding you, just too much solitude lately, and want to even it all out.
Even it all out. Well, if we're to make ourselves comfortable and stay quiet, then your armor has to go. Why don't I lend a hand with that, and then we'll go from there?
Look for a clasp right here at the small of my back. Princess.
Well, your armor's definitely harder to put back on, but we got there. You all right, Nem? The distraction gone away at least?
Think so. And yeah, I'm better now. I'm good. What about you? Are you... I mean...
I'm also good. This was a thrill. We will be on assignment, not alleviating solitude, but you'd know better than anyone whether this was too much.
It was just enough for now. Should get going. Though could always do this again should the need arise. Oh, didn't need this, but maybe you do.
Fine, Em.
กูจะเอาโอ๊ยหงุดหงิดกูกลัวว่ามันจะทำแบบนั้นอยู่แล้วไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยแล้วแม่งทำเลยอะไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยยังไงดีวะงอนว่ะไอ้เหี้ยแล้วกูทำอะไรได้ต่อเนี่ยไอ้เหี้ยเอ้ยโคตรเซ็งสับสนเลยเหี้ยทำอะไรต่อไม่ถูกใช้นี่ได้ไหม
Change of fate.
โอ้ยเหี้ย
Say something, Homer? It must have been you who inspired me to make a warm and happy home, Great Auntie. This ambrosia, in turn, is for sharing with all those who make your own home feel safe and comforting, the way I feel whenever you call.
Oh, this is right sweet of you, dearie, and you're onto something there. So many want to be famous or successful and such, but to be safe and comfortable, nothing beats that, and I know you know. May you be always. Eris from the sky. Well, serves her right. Though we could never make her stay away for good. To think she's one of Nyx's many pups. Squeeze out a big litter like that, you're liable to get a runt.
The princess calls into the dark to no avail.
Moonlight, guide us. Olympus, I accept this message. The ocean's fury. Breathe, Mel.
When my sisters and I and your father and his brothers first slew Chronos long ago, it was an ugly victory, but ushered in an age in which Olympus ruled. Now it seems another age is nigh, and I have yet to see a perfect one.
Gods and their petty squabbles.
Smart girl.
So what if Hestia is technically my elder? She hardly gives Olympus her attention.
Well, here we go. Got you.
anger me in just this way. And look where that got her.
Life or death.
Found you.
The hunter's mark again.
You got him. Thought I'd drop in.
Hail, sister. It's done. Moonlight guide us and all.
Moonlight guide you. Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Ophira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right? Perfect.
In the name of Hades. May moonlight guide us.
You've a question.
You've had those flames for quite a while, haven't you, Hecate? Are they from your place of origin?
They lighted my way in my youth and even still. Care for your possessions, and they may last you a good while.
I always wondered why none of the aspects of the nocturnal arms I'd discovered were yours.
Try not to dwell on it too much, lest it scatter your mind to no end. But yes, these flames and I do not truly belong. And for that very reason, I suspect the Fates figured me out. Cross flames burn! Into the fray, sisters!
Outlasted her.
ก็รีบเล่นให้จบไปเลยแล้วกันนะเฮียเซ็ง
Fight on, granddaughter, and farewell till Tartarus.
Which one would help? closer to Tartarus.
ก็ไปเรื่องNarcissus กับ Echo ก็ได้ไหนก็มาแล้วเน้นเร็วให้จบแล้วกัน
Not heard this one before. No foes in sight. I heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle, and you're as mighty and courageous as they say. But I also feel as though you've been looking out for me. Thank you for making me feel welcome and safe.
Such a voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons. I was upset when first I heard the fates decided they would change things up on us. Have my brothers and I not ruled our realms with strength and gusto? But no use in fighting prophecy, though I may still complain.
Don't look down.
Choose your path.
Illumination.
Since the cataclysmic day that I was born. Although when things are normal, we avoid each other at all costs, she's like an old, wise sister to me at this point, and I'm glad she's here, right here.
You best be glad I'm here, you love, lest I leave all of you again to fend for your own damn selves. You won't be putting Chronos back into the ground without me, anyhow. That goes for you too, hot stuff.
A worthy opponent. Not really dead, are you? Very well.
You wish to see your father's domain, do you?
Trapped.
Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
There we go. All done. On with the show.
Showtime.
Was that a new song I heard on my way in? Something about treasures glimmering, another one about the sea?
You could have said, Scylla, I don't know anything about themes, so I just can't appreciate the depth of your work. But yeah, it is a new song. And only the first part.
I suppose the second part is imminent. You make your performances unnecessarily difficult by fighting me, but that's a choice you keep on making.
Well, we have to drown someone. And sailors have gotten too easy, lady. You'll never be an artist if you don't push harder and harder and harder. This song's called Bewitching Eyes. You look at me with bewitching eyes. Red and a cream give me butterflies. I can't disguise the way I feel about you and you.
about that. For me.
ก็เพราะอยู่นะเว้ยมันยังมีเพลงใหม่ให้อีกโอ้ประทับใจแล้วก็ไม่เจอนาซิซัสอีกแล้วไอ้บ้าเลย
The pin. Time to dry off. Can you see me in there? To recharge. Should be one left. A moment of peace. I think I'm finished here. Flourish. Flourish and reveal my path. It's sealed in. Is that... It's him, Narcissus.
Narcissus, Narcissus, Narcissus.
Oh, hey. Echo and I, we were just catching up a bit, I guess. It's been a while. Forgot how much I love the fields. Isn't this great?
Isn't this great? Isn't this great? Isn't this great? I'm pleased to see you here, the both of you. The energy feels completely different than usual, in a good way. Echo, I hope that everything's okay?
Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
Be seeing you, Laurel.
It's Millennially. Forget it. Grow golden once again. Hear me on my authority. More miasma. The underworld's power. At least that magma's gone for now.
The bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
Good find. Onward. the sea. Unseen. Golly, get it. Good job. Should be a clear path to the house.
I shall be having a word with Father about the extent of this security.
Father.
Hello, daughter.
It's you.
So glad to see you.
Oh, daughter.
Do you have opportunity to speak with the Witch of the Crossroads? With Hecate, now and again?
Given her charge, we're not really supposed to be seen sipping ambrosia together at this point. Though the same is true of you. We do hear about her, but respect her privacy.
Oh, I see. Well, anyhow, I think that it would mean a lot to her to hear from you every so often, if you don't mind. She fought so hard for your return. Harder than anyone.
Well, I think we can find a way to get the occasional message through the veil, right, Hades? Hecate shall always have our gratitude. She saved our little daughter, after all.
Granted.
You honor me. Be well, Lord Father.
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
Satyrs back. Good riddance. A couple chambers more.
Not a doubt.
That.
Whoever messes with me, they get pounded flat. No.
Festus, don't be mad. light of the moon. Of Hades. Here's the gold.
Granddaughter.
Moonlight, guide us.
See you shortly.
Hello.
You yet persist. The end of time was not to your liking, was it? Why, if you wanted me to go a little easier, my girl, you merely could have asked.
I'm here to see you destroyed, Titan. Not to tour these bland locations that appear to be symbolic of your nature. I figure it shall go much more efficiently this way.
Efficiently? Now you are truly sounding like a granddaughter of mine. Then let us settle once again our differences, but now in all due haste. Excuse me? Time does not stop at your behest, it only stops at mine. Oh, but by all means, go attend whatever urgent matter requires you to put our clash on hold, you laggard. Expire. Come, my subjects, prove yourselves to me. Engagement likewise ought to have ended thus.
Again. I expected the worst down in Tartarus, and I got it all right.
Mal, you've inspired me.
Back to the abyss. You're back.
Peace, Lord Moros.
To you as well.
This advent of another age your sisters have described, do you think it's possible Prometheus anticipated it? When I think back on things he said.
You're asking if the Titan of Foresight knew the Fates would eventually make this choice, before even they knew it. Perhaps the lot of them conspired to achieve a shared goal.
Lord Moros, I'm surprised you would even suggest such things, to have conspired against the gods, and Chronos for that matter.
I merely seek alternatives to the suggestion that my sisters may not be the first to know. So then Prometheus prevailed on behalf of mortals after all, or shall, when comes this age.
To think that far ahead.
Here comes trouble.
Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe? Moros was all giddy recently, at least for him. So you finally got a hold of his sisters, huh? You should feel lucky. They're my sisters too, and we've never even met.
I saw a bit of you in them, perhaps, Eris. If their past work is any indication, they seem to value spontaneity, making things up as they go.
So bizarre, right? I mean, why be like that when you could try and meticulously plan for every little detail in advance?
They're weavers. They do have to plan. That and spontaneity are not inherently opposed. Speaking of which, you must have heard they're planning an extended break.
Meaning we get to make things up as we go for a change.
We'll see how that turns out. For your stockpile of ambrosia, Strife, whether you choose to partake of it at the taverna with me or someone else, or in a quiet moment on your own.
You should know better than to mess with me like this. You know exactly what I am. I happen to kind of like you, but I can make your life so miserable you don't even know.
Perhaps it's your own influence on me, but I'm prepared to take my chances. Why else would I keep speaking to you here? As part of some elaborate jest?
I don't know why, but the nicer you act with me, the stupider I think you are, and the more suspicious I get. And you've been acting real nice. This whole taverna thing, would you just ask me normally next time?
Can I get that ambrosia back at least?
No.
Go, sister. Things did not go well last night, but that's all in the past.
Cheers, Mixer.
I rise again.
Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you.
The Book of Shadows. I wasn't always certain who the author was. I suspected it was you, the way it sometimes anticipated my own thoughts before they were fully formed.
You weren't entirely correct, though we're onto something as to why the author understood your thoughts so well. It's quite an old book. Do take care of it for me.
I swear I will. You're here, Lord Charon. Moonlight, guide us. Power to create. Salutations. Here you are. On behalf of Eris. moon dust. Salutations.
Right.
When we were together out there, it seems almost like a dream. Especially since it was rather unlike either one of us to have set all our responsibilities aside that way.
You're saying you regret it? Fine. I don't. Not like we've made a habit of it. And besides, got you out of my head, just as I wanted.
You did. That isn't how it worked for me at all. I've only thought about you more since then, and I do not regret it.
No? Well, that's retribution for you. Some win, some lose. Nobody gets it all. Though maybe over time we can even things out. Shouldn't be one-sided between us.
I'll hold you to that.
Same.
Goddess.
This new age the Fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals, by which I think they meant the big decisions. What say our shades about all that?
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches, We're only here by the grace of the gods.
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of these shades met an early demise due to acts of gods. They don't want to be pushed around.
There shall always be someone or something to push such people around. Whether it's a god or not hardly matters. The gods can have their moods, I know. But I'd not have gone far without them. That's why I'm here.
Nice of you to say.
I don't say, I swear.
Death to Chronos. All grown up. Take all the time you need. Should try the pool. Synth, I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. The hidden aspect of Shiva. Grant me the aspect of Shiva.
I think that's the guy with all the extra arms. We bid you welcome to our training grounds. Each one of your attempts is but...
Let's see here.
ก็ไม่ได้ achievement อะไรเลย แต่ถ้าจะทำก็อาจจะขึ้นข้างบนเพราะดูอาทิน่าอีกสักรอบไหม
Let me see.
slowest depth หมดเลยไหมลองดู ไม่บนก็ได้ยังไงก็ต้องไปเก็บไอ้ที่นั่นอยู่แล้ว
It shall be my honor.
The raven flies.
The oath calls to me. My vows are made. Death. Yes. This night calls for... More to be done up here.
ก็ธรรมดา2 รอบพอ
Time shall freely flow.
We are connected, not unlike that sheaf of barley which you have. Each stem is broken easily, and yet the bunch is strong. Each different, and yet all very much alike. For you.
I see. God of war. I wonder, Lord Ares, when mortals on opposing sides all pray to you for victory, how do you choose whom to bless? I trust this offering has no such complications.
Such gifts are welcome to a point. Mortals believe they can gain favor from me, but it is their own will to fight that most determines how quickly they die. I appreciate your interest in these smaller details. Detect a certain fear that hangs in the air this night, my kin. I suspect, yes, perhaps you are its very source. A goddess not merely of the underworld, but of nightmares themselves.
May moonlight guide us.
Arcahne and I weren't always close, each keeping to ourselves and all, but working with you and Heck brought us closer. We were so busy sneaking around, helped knowing we didn't have to sneak around each other.
Since ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this. for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all of Thera.
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to great Hecate in working with you, sorceress. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
You're most welcome.
To face such cataclysmic times and all this tragedy. Truly, these are memorable nights. How fare your journeys to that cursed place the gods call home?
Eventful, in a word. Your concoctions have been broadly useful on the way. I always thought such magic focused on a single victim at a time.
Reach a certain point, and the world itself can be the single target of your wrath. Keep practicing, sorceress. We've no shortage of enemies on whom to ply our trade. Do enjoy.
Need a quick overview.
Since last we slaughtered everything that moved about this place. Don't get underfoot.
Still in their shades.
Easy, sister. Well. Ha.
Moonlight guide us. The Titan Prometheus seems rather pleased of late. Why do you suppose that is?
How should I know, and why should it matter, seeing as we don't discuss him here or anywhere?
Then let's discuss you. Have you gotten what you sought? With the fates declaring that an age of mortals is to come.
I'm a mere half-god, as you may recall. I never get what I want. But when finally comes a time for change, I'll welcome it. May that next age no longer need for gods or men like me. Try not to die.
Experience with witchery, fine. But you have much to learn about the fishing arts. And you have demonstrated interest as the first step toward mastery. Catching a huge variety of water denizens is the next. Behold!
อย่างน้อยก็ได้แอดหนึ่ง ก็ยังดี
Good work, Rocky. Just a few pylons to go. Sturdy stuff indeed. Show me the surroundings.
Awaken your true strength.
Salutations.
Darkness guide you. There is one god whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's. And he has granted some of it to you, I see. I caution you not to make too much haste. Steadfastness is the key to victory. Night bloom.
We did it, Rocky. At last. In the name of Hades. Life.
Such a night. My curses and concoctions are quite lethal normally, but you've been able to withstand them. I don't know whether to be impressed with you or disappointed in myself.
I thought this was to be a test of my abilities and growth. It more appears to be a test of your latest experiments.
Must it merely be one or the other? Great Hecate has taught us always to be learning something more. That way we shall grow as strong as the deadliest of poisons.
Poisoned.
Here, little shield. Get squashed. What, that's it? Just a quick snack.
Tucked away. Which keepsake now? All right. Onward, Rocky. You may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip, although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. It isn't my iridescent fan, illuminated even in the night, the easier with which to spot you wheresoever you may be. Should you require my immediate assistance, merely wave it about a bit.
Stolen property. Cold will take you. Open up.
At your service.
Delivery arrived. It's done. How many tentacles does this thing have? Scylla I said hi. By her grace.
The abomination called Charybdis forms within the waters of the sea, a vortex from which not even the sleekest ship can possibly escape.
I should probably go. Sailing on.
Special delivery.
No. Some bones for later use.
What a surprise!
I located something.
Looking forward to this. The Black Flagship. May moonlight guide us.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Oh, that's a trim ship with the underworld boatman at the helm. Perhaps I ought not call him Underworld Boatman anymore, or he's become a proper captain now. I'll have to keep the currents clear for him.
I accept these terms.
Hello.
I have returned.
So you can just go to the surface and head all the way up to Olympus and not die. I could never get very far.
I owe it to a complicated incantation called Unraveling a Fateful Bond. Without that, I could not get very far either. You must have longed to see Olympus for yourself. I wonder if...
Hey, no need to define fates on my account, sister. I'd rather leave things be. Perhaps once the underworld's back in business, I'll feel a stronger urge to see the mountain in all its glory, but for now, the glory of Elysium's enough. The shades. They love a bit of drama. I'll be going now.
Does this mean I'm the champion? I can use this. This message. To dry land.
Look what washed up. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pegged to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
That is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
never learns.
Got you miss.
Cheers, Hermes.
My greetings.
I see something for you.
Now the climb. The Fang.
Family grows and grows.
Gold pikes. Lady Demeter.
The path of stars.
I walked the path. Do it.
Filthy creatures.
You honor me, my lady.
Salutations.
Have you confronted Prometheus before? You mentioned he's been able to elude you. Perhaps he knows he'd stand no chance against you if you fought.
I knew Prometheus prior to all this. I suppose our tendencies toward matters of the mind connected us. You know that he stole the gift of fire for mortal kind. Well, he also gave them reason from me. Some of them, anyway.
I shudder to think what mortals must have been like before they had any reason. Although perhaps Prometheus ought to have kept some reason for himself.
Perhaps he thinks he did, or has as much as he requires. Unfortunately, reason tends to be in lesser abundance than most would dare to admit. Consider this.
Then make haste. Typhon awaits.
Rocky, go. Can't do it. Remember that. In the name of Hades. A boon awakened. Seleni's hidden strength.
On to the next phase.
Count right now. Satyrs.
Rise and serve your mistress. They were never born.
It's no use. Zeus!
I love a messy breakup.
Itos. Focus, Mel. Appreciate the help. With Seleni's grace.
Shine ever brighter.
We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak.
Cause respect
Happily, you just don't know what's good for you, O Queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
So you truly saw all this coming? The three fates and their prophecy of a new age? Why have you fought so hard to stop me then? What if you had prevailed?
I knew my efforts to prevent you all would be for naught, but I was compelled to make those efforts anyhow. To put it simply, I could see no other way.
We might have fought on the same side. Surely that would have sooner led to your result than sending Aitos after me.
A reasonable theory, but it never would have gone the way you expect. This was never about mortal kind for you.
You're right, it wasn't. I had my own problems to contend with before attempting to rid mortal kind of theirs.
Yet now you have done both. Fear not. The dead may worship you, but the living couldn't care less. Though still we did what needed to be done. Go, Aitos! Easily be stopped, you see. I knew this would
happen. Thank you, Nyx. Some gemstones.
These hallowed heights ought to be for gods alone. Perhaps their worshippers at best. Not for their former allies and their bitterest of foes, who plot against their divine rule.
What are they scheming?
Goddess.
Do beware ahead.
Typhon storm. Delivery. Closer to the top. You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you? To recharge. We'll have to do this again. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure. Come, monsters. Straightforward. I'll slay you all without a scratch. I can't. I proved myself this time. In the name of Hades. Vested in me.
Hey, make short work of the big guy up there.
It is I.
This one. Fit for a queen.
Olympus. Come, father of all monsters. What a nightmare. I'll get that blasted Typhon for this, Phrynos. Just you watch.
Yeah, yum.
Well, look at you. Let me know if there's somebody I can torment for you, okay?
Princess?
Will this truly come to pass?
You shall procure a wide variety of denizens of the deep.
Peace, Lord Moros.
Knight, protect you. Something seems to have occurred with your companion Dora. She hasn't been as keen to make her remarks or possess my belongings. Is she all right?
Yes, I think so. Something's been nagging at her for a while that she's finally started to sort out. She may well tell you more about it at some point.
I think I may already know. Well, she's an old soul, but a strong one, and fortunate to have you as a friend. Do you suppose there's something I may do to help?
Act frightened from her hauntings. She loves that.
Certainly she startled me before.
How about a change of tune? comrade recommended this. Hail, Spirit Mixer. May moonlight guide you.
You all right?
Transmutation complete. I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Eris still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's fall.
It was not her responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
That she did, yes. Moonlight guides you. I'll take the special. This is for return. Recycle, please, broker. Now we wait.
Tough times.
Hey, you miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that?
You know, mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source, and whoever it was, I'd make them pay.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes unchecked.
A lot of it, I'm sure.
Hail. That music. I'd recognize it anywhere, even without the words. And here I thought I must have been the sole admirer of siren songs in all the crossroads.
I just wanted to see if our music maker even knew that particular piece. Perhaps it shouldn't be permitted here, especially if it has insidious power over men's hearts.
I think we dead men are no longer as susceptible, though I'd best give it another listen just to be certain.
Let me know if it becomes distracting. You're welcome here and safe. Come along.
จริงจังหวะสุดท้ายเฮียใจร้อนถ้าหลบจังหวะสุดท้ายได้ก็
concludes our lesson for today. At ease.
หลบจังหวะสุดท้ายได้ก็รอดแล้ว
Spread fear.
ก็ให้ขึ้นบนอยู่ดี
How about a change of style?
เย้พอแค่นี้เนี่ยมันก็ได้แอดไอ้โพไซดอนมาอันนึง